Scarlet Tower is an addictive roguelite that will keep you coming back for more. Its gothic look and furious opponent swarms provide the thrilling power-scaling gameplay that aficionados of the genre want. Character development is rewarding, with plenty of skills and weapons to try out. The night and day cycle offers a distinct element that influences opponent behavior and tactics. The performance is fluid, and the pixel imagery exudes an unsettling appeal. If you prefer action-packed survival games with a wide range of builds, this one is well worth your time. The game promotes a cooperative notion for infants, requiring them to collaborate with their parents. The game contains characters with unique skills that promote teamwork and communication. Parents play an important role as mentors, offering advice and smart suggestions to assist children overcome obstacles. The virtual world is full of creative scenery, and each level unlocks new skills. As the game advances, both children and parents encounter progressively challenging difficulties, instilling a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. In this physics game, players use their left and right thumbsticks to steer a weightless cosmonaut through realistic scenarios on a scientific research station. They must run Earth's engineering feats, such as building space observatories, maintaining solar arrays, and investigating cosmic flora. Engaging in stellar situations inspired by space explorers and researchers, playing single or joining up for local missions, precise control over a weightless cosmonaut's limbs, controlling expensive spaceships and gear, and enjoying a 1970s visual aesthetic are all key aspects. Quomp 2 is a fascinating game that blends the essence of 1972 Pong with the modern indie gem Quomp. Players guide a Pong ball stuck between two paddles through a minimalist universe using straightforward two-button controls. The game has 30 levels spread across 4 realms, with hidden collectibles and countless surprises. Players must progress through 30 hard stages, battling formidable foes and monsters. The game has a calming soundtrack, a profound journey, and a gripping story about doubt, fear, and self-acceptance.
Is an engineer, the other's an actress.
Whateverland is a charmingly strange and fascinating point-and-click adventure distinguished by its hand-drawn visuals and funny storyline. The universe is full with colorful characters, branching paths, and riddles that are both intriguing and rewarding. The game's comedy and conversation stand out, making every encounter enjoyable. The unique turn-based minigame, Bell and Bones, also provides a delightful twist. With a hauntingly whimsical ambiance and a terrific soundtrack, it's a fascinating excursion for people who enjoy narrative-driven adventures with a twist of the strange.
Does this place have a name or something?
Ghost of a Tale is an exciting adventure game set in a medieval country ruled by rats. Tylo must outwit opponents twice his size, establishing allies with old rivals and engaging with the residents of dwindling heights, using unique talents such as stealth, agility, and disguise. Players navigate a labyrinth of relationships, secrets, and perils in this deep and immersive adventure. Fans of adventure, action RPG, and exploration will like the game's fascinating tale, amazing visuals, and unique combination of genres. A bounty hunter named Aiden, armed with 3 weapons, is charged with apprehending elusive criminals. Some bounties include monetary prizes, while others supply important information. Aiden's 3 arms allow him to face numerous enemies at the same time, allowing him to execute accurate attacks, manipulate the environment, destroy obstacles, and incapacitate opponents. The game takes place in the galaxy's furthest reaches, center worlds, and ancient civilizations. Players must upgrade their equipment, learn new talents, gain strength, and clear obstacles. The Land Beneath Us is a game in which players use their abilities and weapons to destroy opponents. Mastering skill combinations enables players to launch strong assaults and chain amazing actions. In navigating Anwen's deep underworld presents players with a variety of obstacles, including epic boss encounters and difficult riddles. However, the rewards are worth the risk, as successful players uncover hidden secrets and powerful artifacts. Players must navigate the dangers of An Woon to emerge victorious and prove their worth. Inukari Chase of Deception is a classic vintage platforming game that seeks to restore order and harmony in a world where humans have lost respect for animals. The game has 24 levels spread across 3 planets, rich pixel art images, exciting gameplay with a distinct tempo, seamless action and boss fights, and an uplifting 8-bit music. The game is intended to be fast-paced and exciting, with players rushing to acquire objects while defeating foes and bosses. Players must restore order and reconnect people with nature. Six years after the Delosian Wars, we thought the Delosians were annihilating us, but they were actually fleeing a larger threat. For 18 generations, the Rahokians had chased the Delosians, leaving them barren of knowledge and identity. They used subspace travel to seek shelter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, and by coincidence, they came across our planet. Randomly generated stages, fast-paced twin-stick combat, power-ups, and daily game modes are all included in the game. The Endless Arena mode puts your survival abilities to the test. Ride your motorbike and experience the pleasure of being an unexpected prankster, doing daring stunts and combos. Enjoy the ability to ride without limitations, execute acrobatic spins, and weave in and out. Customize your motorbike with freestyle, breakdance, and FMX methods that reflect your personal flair. To top the leaderboards, challenge yourself and others to overcome hurdles, master feats, and pull off astounding tricks. Over 30 levels, numerous customization options, top ranks, limitless gaming, and more freedom and enjoyment. Ride in both directions to enhance excitement.
Awesome. The balance. Now, your
Cattails' Wildwood story is a delightful combination of life simulation and adventure, placing you in the claws of a wildcat exploring a gorgeously designed environment. Hunting, establishing a colony, and making friendships with other cats provide a surprisingly rich experience. The pixel graphic style is lovely, and the soundtrack adds to the relaxed yet adventurous vibe. There's an excellent combination of survival mechanics and relaxed exploration. Fans of Stardew Valley-style games will appreciate the flexibility and individuality found in this charming kitty adventure.
Nothing that can stop us along the way.
Players confront flesh creatures, enormous mech robots, and cuddly kittens in maze-like dungeons in this bullet hell dungeon crawler. With over 40 different gun types and unique features like auto-aim bullets, long-range laser beams, or bursting rounds. Enemy engagements are hard and not randomized. Players may also improve their characters' respawn timings and movement speed to better fit their gameplay style. Epic set-piece boss battles, skill advancements, a distinctive 2D graphics style, monster closet combat riddles, and a handcrafted, consistent experience are all included in the game. Sifu pushes players to perfect kung fu via trial and error involving rapid escape, deflecting, and hitting back. Survival requires careful placement and imaginative use of the surroundings, which includes throwable objects, homemade weapons, windows, and ledges. Mastery in kung fu necessitates ongoing practice, both physical and mental. Players may learn from their failures, acquire new abilities, and summon inner power to perfect lethal moves. Arenas is an addition that includes 5 new kung fu gaming styles, 15 dynamic locales, and 120 challenges.
Still waiting. He ain't looking like the old king.
Regalia of Men and Monarchs is a strategic role-playing game set in a distant country, with the player inheriting a debt-ridden monarchy. They begin on a journey to reclaim their family's legacy, which includes difficult turn-based fights, various missions, and distinct monsters. The game has a combination of comedy and grandeur. Players must recruit courageous warriors, administer regions, and form alliances to assure prosperity and expansion. The world is exquisitely designed with breathtaking vistas, dynamic cities, and lovely villages.
Scarlet to its former glory.
The boomerang is more than simply a weapon for overcoming nightmares. It also allows for tremendous mobility and agility. Players must learn the ability of slowing down time in order to perform perfect throws and travel around, above, and behind opponents. Their outstanding movements will result in exceptional talents, helping them to defeat evil forces more effectively. Caspidae is watching, and their abilities will be recognized. The horrible monsters of goo emerge from every darkness, unleashing attacks in all directions. Volgarr the Viking II is a 2D action platformer based on the narrative of Volgarr the Viking, a barbarian ruler. The sequel presents a hard trip with new power-ups, magical powers, monster varieties, and an aggressive new soundtrack. Players may now pick the amount of challenge they want to encounter, allowing everyone to become a Viking. It includes modern convenience features like as checkpoints, save places, and an undead mode. The game includes different landscapes inspired by Norse mythology, several endings, and a number of challenging enemies to defeat. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!
Look,